Doc Hamels, host of Chautauqua Sunrise, and again, we have another Chautauqua Strong moment. Something to think about that we discovered this week is that we have a lot of folks that are out on the front lines working, but they've got kids at home, kids in school, kids that are preschoolers and so forth, and they're struggling for some good childcare. And we have Beth Starks today, who's going to talk to us about childcare here in Chautauqua County during this pandemic. Beth?
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me
Absolutely.
here. So we've come together in the county to create a plan for childcare that is coordinated and responsive to the needs of families and businesses and the community. And so we want families to know that if you are an essential worker and that you're in need of childcare, that there is still childcare available and that there are resources for you to be able to pay for that childcare. So first of all, the schools, including BOCES, as well as our county, the Department of Health and Human Services, and the child care providers. This effort is being led by our Chautauqua Child Care Council, and all of those people in the community have come together to create a plan so that businesses are supported and that families have a safe, secure environment for their children and child care during this time period. One of the most important things for you to know is that there is a survey that's being put out in the community. It was put out by schools and in other ways in the community. There is a 1-800 number that you can call. And so any person who is in need of childcare and is an essential worker during this time period, you could get connected to childcare and to the resources to pay for that childcare.
And that 800 number is 800-424-4532.
Thank you very much.
Okay, Beth, thanks for stopping by. And folks, don't hesitate to call that number. And one more time, that covers ages what to what?
Well, infant, so 6 weeks up to 12 years.
Okay.
Another thing to mention is that some people are unsure of why childcare has been kept open when the schools are closed. And we want everyone to know that the childcare centers are taking every precaution in order to provide a safe environment for the children and to make sure that we are adjusting policies and protocols and procedures as needed. So the Office of Children and Family Services, the Department of Health, are constantly putting out new information so that we can make sure that the care that's provided works for the children and the staff and the families.
Okay, Beth Starks, thank you very much. I'm Doc Hamels, and remember, let's stay Chautauqua strong. Follow all the guidelines that you see on these public service announcements, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.